Hello, I'm Dana Chandler, and happy Pink Shirt Day, February 23rd, 2022. This is actually my third presentation, second on YouTube, that I have felt compelled to make on Anti-Bullying Day. Now, how did Pink Shirt Day get started? It was in Ontario in 2007, and two senior high school students were noticing a grade 9 student being relentlessly picked on just for wearing a pink shirt. So they thought, okay, we got to do something about this. So take a stand non-violently. What they did is they went out and they bought, I believe it was 75 pink, I believe it was tank tops, but they handed them out. They went back to school the next day and they handed them out. And by the end of the week, nearly the whole school was wearing a pink tank top and the bullying stopped. So it's just a great example, actually, of what can happen when bystanders take notice. Bystanders taking a stand. You're a bystander for a reason, right? You never just want to stay there and watch. Go as quick as you can. Um, Depending where you are in the mall, a security guard, even a cashier, if you're at school, of course, a teacher, even a janitor, anyone that is going to be able to help and intervene. Because a lot of times, I think if you try to do it yourself, it won't be too safe, right? Especially if you can see that person's getting hurt. Now, if that person is being teased, bringing them to tears, sometimes as a bystander, it is okay to say something like, oh, hey, I think I dropped my watch around here. Well, not watch, but I think I dropped my ring around here somewhere. They say anything for the bystander. It can take 10 seconds to stop it. Just a little silly kind of distraction like that. Okay, it's just to keep in mind. The research I've been reading lately is saying that is a part of what's going to help it is the bystander doing something. And again, if it's not safe in the situation, run and tell somebody, anybody. Okay. I'm going to also focus on that. If you are the kid being bullied, then it depends what kind of bullying, right? You can walk away, ignore it. You can tell, and keep telling whoever will listen. If there's a set of grown-ups, maybe adults that don't quite know what to do, keep telling and telling and telling. You know, in some way, the bullies know what they're doing is wrong and they don't want to get caught. So they could threaten you, different negative consequences, but you don't have to believe it because that's where their power is. They can do whatever they want if nobody knows, right? And don't believe them, because if you keep telling and telling, there's going to be an adult that knows what to do and how to help you, right? Okay, so when I was in grade 8, I actually had 3 different groups of girls bullying me. They said I was too nice to do anything about it. I was shy and quiet. For people who like to engage in bullying behavior that may have been seen as like an easy target, what I wish I would have done differently is never be alone. Always have a friend wherever I was going. Let me tell you what I'm happy about. The adults in my life didn't quite know what to do about it, but I had a trusted French teacher, and she encouraged us to come to her if we needed to talk about anything. And I went and I told her, and the next day she called a good portion of those girls in, and the bullying stopped after that. So, okay, we're talking like over 40 years ago. I was terrified to go to school. I did not know what those girls were going to try to do to me next. They were physically assaulting me, pushing me down to the ground, into lockers, punching me in the arms. I was terrified. I did not know how to fight back. My stomach was so anxious all the time. I was sad because I'm like, what's wrong with me? Why do they have to pick on me? And then other times I was angry because I didn't quite know what to do to stop it on my own. And a lot of kids don't. But I'm telling you, it can stop. And it's going to stop. All right? You deserve to feel safe. You deserve to be heard. And you need to know that you matter. And there are people, so many people out there that will help you to stop it. I promise. Okay? There is the Kids Help Phone. This is for kids, for teens, and even young adults. You can phone there anytime, middle of the day, middle of the night, it doesn't matter. That phone number is 1-800-668-6868. And you can talk to a crisis responder. Anything as small as you want that's bugging you, or something horrible as big as you want. And they will help you get to the right resources of people that can help. All right? You are never alone. Okay? You can also, if you're not comfortable talking, you can text. You're going to text the word connect. CONNECT. Type connect to this number, 686868. And I know it's not like a normal phone number, but that's going to get you, when you type connect, at first, when you phone there, you'll get a couple of automated messages letting you know you've reached the service, a little bit about what the service is about, but then a crisis responder will come on and text back and forth with you, okay? Anything. These people are trained to help you. All right. They would like us to focus this year. So every year, Pink Shirt Day has a theme, and they're going back this year to lift each other up. Can you see these here? I have these shirts. It's like a rocket ship. Lift each other up. Now, some people might think that's a pretty obvious kind of phrase, but what do you think about how are we gonna lift each other up? I see some balloons here, open arms. How can we lift each other up? Let's see. How about accepting and respecting that we are all different? Okay, we're going to be kind, helpful, and give compliments. Okay, compliments are when you tell somebody nice, like, oh, cute hair today, or oh, wow, you were so nice and you opened the door for that person, right? It's positive, making positive. And you never know who that's going to help, who needs to hear that. And if you even need to hear that yourself, well, I would suggest looking for positive quotes, positive affirmations on YouTube or anything like that. Or keep watching Auntie Dana. Okay. I really wanted to get more of the serious side of Pink Shirt Day and bullying out there this year. Last year, I did a sweet video on the statistics and the positive part, but I needed to get more serious this year, okay? So anything you might need, you have that Kids Help phone number, all right? I'll say it again. 1-800-668-6868. And we all have the ability in us to help lift each other up. Okay? Please leave me comments if you have any more questions. Thanks, everybody.